These are some Christmassy cushions that I've made, not this year, a few years ago. So just this one using all the reds, which I absolutely love. Obviously none of them are actually Christmas fabrics, but I do like red and white for Christmas. Same with that one, it's not actually Christmas, but just love the look. So I just appliqued on little stars, hearts, and then this one has got some Christmassy fabric in it. I love that cute one. I've got a bigger piece of it here. So this is a log cabin style. So you start off with a square and you go drawing on longer pieces. Really easy to do. So I just like to add them in at Christmas. These are some Advent socks that I made a few years ago. I got some wool and I packaged it into little bags with a tea bag and a chocolate. I think I put them in the order that I wanted to knit them, and yeah, made myself a little advent calendar one year and I absolutely love them. Obviously I planned the colours, but they were so much fun to knit. This wool is really, gives loads of bubbles. I'll need to go over them with the defuzzer. I don't know, is that because that's a real wool or something? I don't know why that one's more fuzzy than the rest, but I love all these. I have no idea what the yarns are. I got them all in swaps, I think, although that one is one I dyed myself. That's it there. I love the, oh, that's another one I dyed myself actually. But I love them so much, and it's just nice to have things that remind you of Christmases in the past as well. So that's why I like to knit a pair of socks in December that are Advent socks. Good morning, or good afternoon actually, it's 12:10, it's Sunday the 6th of December. I've just got back from dropping Joshua off at his trampoline class, so I have approximately 30 minutes before I have to go back and pick him up. I know you might think it's not worth coming home, but it is. It's only 2 minutes up the road, so it's not a problem. I have decided I'm going to spend that half an hour doing what I want, which is sitting down, picking up my knitting and watching some vlogs. I realise I've said quite a few times over the past few days, I'm going to watch some vlogs, I'm going to knit. And then do you know what I realised? I never actually did it. So I just want to be absolutely clear, full disclosure here. It may have sounded like I had brilliant days of knitting and watching vlogs. It never happened. It's going to happen now for the next 30 minutes, uninterrupted. I'm going to pull out my socks. I haven't got very far yet, but I've started on the rib pattern, and oh, I really love this yarn. Beautiful. So excited to keep going with those. Every time I've sat down to knit, I've literally got as far as doing like one, because I've got two at a time, so I'll knit across the front of both and then I'll have to stop, or the other way around, I'll knit across the back and that's it. I'm not even getting like a full round on any of them done. Oh, it's just one thing after another. Today I would really like to do quite a bit of relaxing, but I tend to leave a lot of the housey jobs till the weekend, so as you can probably hear, the washing machine's on again. I need to clean the bathroom today, need to hoover, all exciting stuff I know, but stuff that really needs done, so I'll do them later. I'm not doing them now, having some me time. I am twinning with my cup. I don't even know if you can see. This is a Kath Kitson jumper, Christmas jumper from a few years back. I've made one of these flavoured teas. I don't really like flavoured teas or herbal tea or fruit tea. However, these ones are, this is black tea, which is normal tea, but it's got flavours added to it, like orange and cinnamon, which I thought I might like. Sometimes I like black tea that's flavoured. I'm not sure though. It smells a bit fruity, and yeah, I'm not convinced I'm actually going to like it, but the packaging kind of got me, and I bought it way back in November and I was like, oh, I need to have some Christmas tea, and I love it. I love seeing everybody else drinking their Christmas teas, but I just don't tend to like them normally. Yeah, I smell this and I don't think I'm going to like it. I should just stick to normal tea. So I'm going to stick on a vlog. I'm going to put on Joanna, who is stitching the high notes. I recently discovered her channel a few months ago and really enjoy it. She is so calming to watch. She's just lovely. And last month I went back and watched all of her Vlogmas from last year, which was brilliant. I loved it. Obviously because we weren't in coronavirus times last year, she had such an interesting life and her job and everything. I know that a lot has changed for her, not just with coronavirus, but her job's changed as well a bit. So I really enjoyed last year's, so I'm going to settle down and watch, maybe fit in a couple of this year's.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
I've been getting some really nice comments on the vlogs so far, so thank you if you've taken the time out to leave me a nice comment. And I really love reading all the comments, so if you enjoy what you're seeing, or you want to leave me a message or let me know what you're up to, let me know what you're making. What are you making for December? Are you making advent socks? Are you making a shawl? Let me know what advent calendars you have as well. I like to see what other people have. Yeah, the comments are just really lovely, so thank you if you are taking the time to leave a comment. It makes doing the vlogs really worthwhile. The vlogs, although they are sometimes just about 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long, it takes a lot longer out of my day to actually make and edit and upload a vlog. There's a lot more to it than just, you know, filming a little bit now and then, so it really makes it worthwhile to get all the nice comments, so thank you. And to know that you're out there actually watching and enjoying as well, so keep them coming. If you like the videos as well, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and that way I know that you like them, and it lets YouTube know you like them as well, and then it gives you suggestions based on what other people have liked, if you all like the same thing kind of thing, so it's quite handy that way. And if you want to keep up with my videos, then also subscribe, and that way in your subscriptions list you'll see when I post a new video, so that would be really nice as well. Another way to support me, I don't know if you are aware, but just by letting the adverts run at the beginning and or at the end of my vlogs, I've signed up for this, and what will happen is that Google will pay me a few pennies for every advert you allow to run, so it just makes it a little bit more worthwhile. Is not, doesn't sound right, but for me being a business, to take time out of my day to make videos, if I'm going to get a little bit of income from doing them, then it really does make it a bit more bit easier for me to make the decision to do the videos, because it is time out of my working day during the week, and every penny really does help, no matter how small, and that is a really good way to support me without actually having to spend any money. And I know a lot of people would love to support my shop, but you know, you don't have to spend a penny, you don't have to buy stuff. Just like my videos, like my posts on Instagram, share them, and if you can let the adverts run, that would be amazing. It's quite good having the adverts at the end, because once you finish watching the video, you can just get up and go about your day and let the adverts run. So if you already do that, I appreciate it so much, and if you would like to help me out by doing it, then that would be amazing. The verdict on the tea. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think I might manage to drink the box the rest of the tea bags. I think what I don't like is the strong tanginess of like orange and stuff. I find it too kind of sour really for a cup of tea. This is quite strong flavoured, so normally when you get like Christmas fruit fusions or something, I just find them so strong and I don't like it. This is quite strong in that way, so I'm not really loving it. It's okay. I didn't put any milk in. I don't know whether I should. It's black tea, so I could get away with it, but I think I might just mute the flavours a little bit. I don't know. That might be so wrong in an orange and cinnamon tea though, so yeah, I might not do that. But yeah, I'll force myself to drink them, but I won't be buying them again. I that's it. I'm not buying any more flavoured teas. No more. I keep buying them to try and I don't like them. And then I think last year I mentioned it on one of my vlogs and I got sent so many teas and tea bags from lots of different people, which was really nice because it meant I didn't have to buy boxes of teas just to try one. And honestly, I did not find a single one that I actually liked. I do have lemon green tea for my breakfast and that is as exotic as I can go. I discovered that I like that one a long time ago, so I have that at breakfast now and I really enjoy having that. But I am definitely just a normal builder's tea kind of gal. Christmas jigsaw is out. This one's not a huge one, this one is just a 500 piece one. I think it's this one here. Joshua got this out last night. This is actually one I did last year though, so I was kind of hoping he'd get a different one. But there's 3 in this box, which is quite good. But I also have a few other Christmas jigsaws and I quite fancy doing one of the ones with a nice traditional Christmassy scene in it, like a toy shop and Santa and things like that. So I'm going to help him get this one finished. I had to sit last night and do the frame for him to get him started, so hopefully we'll get this finished quick and then I can start on another one. We are just using a bit of, what do you call that, plywood. We use that for jigsaws and when we're not using it we just slide it under the sofa. Inspired by one of the Christmas stories we read last night, Joshua wanted to string up some popcorn. I don't know whether he's planning on putting this one on the tree, or I did also suggest he could put some outside for the birds. So he is having a great time stringing that up. This is the Christmas book that we've been reading at bedtimes. It's huge. There are lots of stories and excerpts from stories in here. There's even a bit I read last night was from Anne of Green Gables, which I've been watching on Netflix, Anne with an E, and I absolutely love it. So there's tons in here, and although Joshua is getting quite old, I am just trying to keep some nice little Christmas magic going by suggesting we have a Christmas story at night. So that is what we are reading, and yeah, that was what we read last night about popcorn, so that's what made him want to do that today. I've got these left over from my autumn Halloween decor, so nothing goes to waste, so I'm gonna chop them up and roast them and make some sort of soup. I've got half a tin of coconut milk in the fridge, carrots, red onions, so I'm gonna chuck it all in a pan, roast it, chuck it in a pan, blend it, dinner.
Let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling. Christmas in my heart.
just coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Here we go. All right.
Dance, dance,
Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance.
we're gonna
Okay.
dance, dance, dance,
Come on.
dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Oh, yeah.